they low-key probably think you put a spell on them, friend. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, and I was saying this in the previous part where you're just so tired of being other people's like karmic lessons. You're tired of like showing, like holding, being like used from the universe to like show to other people like, where they need to change, where they need to evolve. You probably, a lot of people that you talk to or have in your life, you probably help them level up and really help them out in their career and their person, whatever it is. And then they just can't act right, honey. And then the lesson comes in, and then the relationship is no more, right? And you're just left there. It's like, dang, it's like, you know, it's like Build a Bear, but instead it's like, and you're frustrated with it. And I think that you're stepping into a new time. But I do want to just give you the heads up, friend, where um, there's a lot of people, a lot of lives that you have touched that I think there's just like in the back of their mind there because of just like you have been a lesson for so many different people. I bring this up that I think it's important if you're truly it's trying to step into this, not even a new chapter, because a chapter implies that we're still writing from the same book. And I don't think we're writing from the same book for you anymore, friend. Again, like from the first part of this tarot reading, I felt that you're about to be undertaking like a pretty intense journey, and I think it's more so introspective for you. There might be some movement here or there as well, in the physical world, but it's like you're committing to something, and it's like through that commitment you're changing your life, you're changing your ways, you're finally stepping into the highest version of yourself. I feel like you identify yourself as the high priestess. Some of you are saying, well, I would like to identify as the Hierophant, but I don't know what the Hierophant means. Right? The Hierophant is a really nuanced card, and if you actually care, like there's a lot I can go into a whole video about with the Hierophant if you are actually interested, but let's continue talking about you here, friend. Eight of Pentacles. I feel as if there's something that you are deserving of, and I've been noticing this as a theme for a while, friend, of where I've wanted you to step into this place a little bit of feeling a little bit more entitlement. Now obviously when you get to a little bit of a crazy level there, then that's when it's an imbalance, but I do feel as if there's a level, and again, it's just from the same thing in your spiritual team when it comes to manifestations as well, there's a certain mindset that you need to carry. Yeah, too much of entitlement, too much of cockiness or confidence can then be too much, but there still needs to be a healthy dose of it, and some of you don't have that healthy dose of it because of your past. Oh, did I hit a nerve, honey? Not me dropping these cards. No, not me blaming y'all for my mistake. But, to me, this is like you need to get more comfortable with taking up more space, friend. You're trying to step into a new storyline. This new storyline requires for you to take up more space. And I see that happening for you. But I just am telling you, like, I can talk about all this energy that that is around you that you could be stepping into. But I'm trying to tell you what you need to do to make the transition easier. Does that make sense? So let's continue.